Everyone wants the red mug. Get it for free now with the Nescafe jar.
The struggle of the Tibetan people for their Tibet freedom is waning day by day. In the past, Tibetans used to celebrate Independence Day in a grand manner to liberate Tibet from the grip of China. But these days only once a year Tibetans are washing their hands by conducting a march for Tibet independence. There is a reason for this too. Now whatever is the struggle and conflict of Tibetans, it is only for the next Dalai Lama. Tibetans are now engrossed in a greater struggle for the next Dalai Lama. This struggle and conflict of Tibetans is ongoing. The Dalai Lama of Tibet is the highest seat for Tibetans. The Dalai Lama is not only a His Holiness for Tibetans, but also a supreme leader. The current Dalai Lama, Tenzin Gyatso, is the 14th in the line of Dalai Lama heritage. The 14th Dalai Lama is now 90 years old. In this background, the question of who will be the next Dalai Lama has naturally started to appear among the Tibetans. There is also anxiety among the Tibetan people about the next Dalai Lama issue. Because Panchen Lama is the second most important seat of Tibetans. These Panchen Lamas play an important role in the Dalai Lama selection process. When the Dalai Lama is absent, the Panchen Lama takes charge of it until the Dalai Lama is elected.
But the misfortune of the Tibetans is that the 11th Panchen Lama chosen by the Dalai Lama has been imprisoned by the Chinese government. On 14 May 1995, a boy named Gedun Choki Naima was proclaimed the 11th Panchen Lama by the 14th Dalai Lama. In response, the Chinese government declared the boy Galatsan Norbu as the Panchen Lama on 8 December 1995. Panchen Lama Gedun Choki Naima and his family were also kidnapped. His whereabouts are not known till today. The Chinese government says he is being detained to protect Gedun Choki Naima. All the Tibetan people did not agree with the Panchen Lama chosen by the Chinese government. They did not accept him as their guru. Tibetans are demanding the release of their real Panchen Lama Gedun Choki Naima. The European Union and the US are putting pressure on China to release Panchen Lama. But China is not worried about anything. Since the current Panchen Lama declared by China is in favor of China, all the Tibetan people are worried that in the selection process of the next Dalai Lama, they will choose whoever China wants as the Dalai Lama. In the current situation, the Dalai Lama and the Tibetan people are struggling to preserve and develop their Tibetan Dalai Lama legacy. Will the Chinese government win the ongoing battle for the next Dalai Lama? Or will the Tibetans win? That is the current topic of interest. Chinese trickery. There is a ruse behind the Chinese government's interference in Panchen Lama's appointment. Only the Panchen Lama has the right to decide who will be reincarnated by the now aged 14th Dalai Lama after his death. This is a ploy by the Chinese to have the next Dalai Lama be the person of their choice through their own Panchen Lama.